Mercy, Lucy.
Okay, I nominate Seyi, Ike, Lucy.
Angel, Pere, Prince.
Seyi, Lucy, Ike.
My first housemate is Prince. My second housemate is Angel Lebaye.
So Angel, which is Ilebaye, and Prince.
Lebaye, Adekunle, Lucy.
Pere, Kunle, and Lucy.
White Money and Kimopra, Ike, Adekunle, Lucy.
Seyi and Adekunle. I nominate Prince.
I nominate Seyi and Benita to Mashallah.
Pere,
Alex.
Adekunle.
Your White Money and Prince Nelson.
Benita, Seyi, and Shelton.
Guys, I'm super proud of Doyin. Yes, congratulations to her. Yes, she emerged the winner. She was the only one standing out of 6 of them. Yeah, 4 male and just 2 of them, which are Mercy and Doyin as the female. Imagine woman power. I'm so happy, and like I'm very proud of her emerging the winner in such a game where I think strength is required, patience is required, and the ability to hold on in the midst of maybe pain, and that's particular last part of it. So let me just take you through how this game was, what the game was all about. So Biggie had to call 4 housemates into the arena each, and they were to pick up the bricks with a bamboo stick that has something like a magnet, or should I say sticky according to Vicky, to magnet the bricks and take it to the other table that is behind them. And there was a white line that they are standing behind. You stand behind the line and then pick up the bamboo, pick up a bricks and take it back, and you will not allow it to fall, because if it fall, they have to pick it up and place it back there. They must not allow it to touch the ground, either before or behind the white line. So they had to, before they can touch it is when it has already passed the white line. So they had to pick the bricks one after the other and then build a tower. And the person with the highest, as in the highest tower, will emerge as one of the 6 that will contest or compete for the head of house game. So Doyin, Cross, Mercy, Adekunle, Ike, as in these guys emerged as top 6, and they were to compete with each other, and they did compete, and imagine Doyin emerging the winner. After the 4-4-4 set that Biggie called, the last was 3 sets of them, and they all compete, and Biggie had to call them back into the arena, and the top 6 compete with each other, and Doyin emerged the winner. Congratulations to Doyin. I'm happy for her and I'm proud of her. The drama that she played when she and Cross was left there really got me laughing. I was like, Doyin, you talk too much, just allow this game flow, don't beg him, because she was not wavering. I was even thinking she's tired, she was just begging Cross, and that was like a as in deception on Doyin's part to Cross, because Cross was like, he thought Doyin was already tired, that she wants to give up, so he was holding on. The thing not let him be again. His muzzle was already failing him. He was just holding on, thinking Doyin will give up. For where babe no give up, she stood there and she tried a lot, guys. She did well for herself. I'm happy for her. I'm super proud of her. So guys, then after the head of house game, they played the black card. They went into the house, 3 persons found the card, and then Venita, Mercy, and who else again? There's one other person, Prince Nelson. So Big Brother asked them to unveil what they found, what is in their card. Prince Nelson was the first to unveil his own. He opened it up and he saw immunity. He has the ability to pick one person for immunity, but he can't pick himself. As in, I was like, did people that tell Nelson that you are going to pick this card? Because it's not as if they are going anywhere. Even if they are standing, they are not going anywhere. So that immunity would have been for nothing if it was not the way it is, you know. So he picked Alice, and I was very happy for Alice. Like, seriously, I'm happy for Alice. I don't just know why, I love seeing her. I was happy for her. Then the next person unveiled their own. Who's the next person that unveiled? Mercy unveiled her own, and it was like, good luck, better luck next time, you know. And then Venita unveiled her own, and also it was nothing. Yeah, so that was how Alice emerged, the second person with immunity. You know, Doyin automatically has the immunity. Nobody's picking her or evicting or nominating her for eviction, for possible eviction. So Doyin remains, and Alice. Congratulations to both of them. I'm happy for them. Woman power. Like, seriously, woman power. Then, guys, time for nomination. Big Brother turned the table around, and I'm very happy at the way the nomination was. This nothing like this pardon meetings that these guys will now be plotting and like conspiring and like begging for somebody to pick them, you know. So Big Brother told them this time around is the normal way, and I love it. And I believe Big Brother would just be laughing at them when they were like early today, like planning on who they will pardon. It surprised him, because me, I don't really support the fact that they always come together to put their head together and say this is who we are going to pardon. I don't really support it. So I love the fact that Big Brother has taken this game back to the way it was before, even though those going there to pick somebody for possible eviction don't really find it funny, because it pains them. Sometimes they don't even have somebody to pick, and at the end you must pick somebody. So they got into the diary room, and Big Brother was like, you have to pick 3 persons for possible eviction. One out of the new persons that just come in, one out of the new person that just came into the house, and 2 out of those that was in the house at the initial. So so someone was the first person that entered into the diary room. So I'm gonna read it how they picked who they want to go. Should I call who they want to go, or whoever that, I don't know who they must pick somebody, guys. They have to pick somebody. So someone was the first person that entered into the diary room, and he picked Mercy, and that was the only time Mercy's name was called in the diary section for possible eviction. Pere and Lucy. Out of those coming in, those new persons, Lucy was the person that Soma picked. Then Elebaye was the second person to go in. Elebaye picked Seyi, Ike, and Lucy. I don't think Lucy is really giving them the vibe that they want, because for them to be calling her, I don't know. Then Seyi went in. Seyi called Angel, Pere, and Prince. Fair enough. Angel went in and called Seyi, Ike, and Lucy. Then Ike went in and called Angel, Elebaye, and Prince. Then Venita went in and called Angel, Elebaye, and Prince. The next person to go in was Cross. Cross called Elebaye, Adekunle, and Lucy. The next person to go in was Mercy, and Mercy called Pere, Adekunle, and Lucy. Then New called White Money, Ike, and Kimopra. So I was wondering, why would New call Kimopra for possible eviction? I don't think they've really gotten that close. You know, since Kimopra entered into the house, she has been close to Cross and Pere. So I feel maybe he's feeling somehow that okay, he's not close to her, so that is the reason. Guys, they found it difficult to even call the names of those that they entered into the house together with. Seriously, they found it very difficult to call those names. So White Money entered and called Ike, Adekunle, and then Lucy. Then came Sisi, and Sisi called Seyi, Adekunle, and Prince. So I feel Sisi calling Prince was coming from the side that you know fully well that Prince and Alice are very good friends, and you know, as Prince picked that card, the immunity card, she chose Alice. I think that will like pain Sisi a little. Yeah, if we should open our mind, maybe that's all we'll see. So I think that's pain Sisi a little. Then came Pere called Seyi and Venita, then on Mashola. So Alex went into the diary room and called Pere and Adekunle, then Omashola. Adekunle went in next and called White Money and Angel, then went in Kimopa, who is not supposed to, she is not supposed to nominate anybody for possible eviction. So she got in there and Biggie was, no, you're not supposed to nominate anybody for possible eviction, but if you are to call on anybody, who would you call out? And she called them Neo and Adekunle. I think these two have not, I think she has not gotten acquainted with these two. And then went in Prince. So Prince called his own too. Then went in Lucy also Angel and Soma. Prince called Adekunle. Then Omashola called Lucy and Angel. Then Doyin was the last to go in as the head of house. Then she called Venita and she, it was when, then also Omashola as the third person. It was when Doyin went in and called Venita, that Venita had name appeared twice. So her name was appearing once. So after every Adekunle was called 5 times, Venita twice, White Money twice, Ike 4 times, Angel 4 times, Ilebaye 3 times, Pere 4 times, Seyi 5 times. So guys, as it is, Biggie called Adekunle up, Ike, Angel, Pere and Seyi. So these guys that had their name appearing twice, like Venita, White Money and Ilebaye, was not called to stand up. So the people, the housemates that are up for possible eviction are Adekunle, Ike, Angel, Pere, Seyi. So Lucy was called because her name appeared 6 times, but at the same time she's not among those that are up for possible eviction. So we have 5 housemates up for possible eviction. Yeah, 5 of them up for possible eviction. So guys, that's how the nomination things went, and the head of house game also went. So after we saw Sisi kind of surprised that she didn't her name was not called among those that are standing up for possible eviction. I think this is coming from the fact that during her season she was always up, so she thought maybe she will also continue that way this time around. But guys, she has been friendly to everyone, so I don't think they have seen any reason to put up, even though she is the same Sisi that will give it to anybody that confronts her. She will give it to that person. It has been kind of different. Like I said, most of them are there to correct some narrative that their fans or the fans of their opponent has against them, so they are there to correct some narrative. Yeah guys, that's all for the HOH game, the nomination process and all. So we have a new HOH, which is Doyin, and she picked among her BFFs Mercy because she was the only female standing with her. She picked Cross because she promised Cross that she will pick him as her BFF. She picked Neo and also Kimopra. She said she wants to pick Neo so that Cross will have a companion in the HOH land. So that's how it all went this evening. So guys, I said I should come and update you on how the game went. Thank you guys for watching. If you've watched to this time, thank you very much. And if you're new to this channel, you have not subscribed before, do me well to give this video a thumbs up, smash on that subscribe button if you have not, and then on the post notification bell so you always get notified each and every time I post a new one. This is Gist with Chinelo, and I'm your girl Chinelo. I'll be back soon to another one. Until then guys, bye bye for now.